Hi, good evening. Today I'm talking about the best thing. This is a seminar. The topic is OSI model, computer networking. So first of all, we need to understand what is a computer networking. What's a networking? When we need to send a resource, send a data to another person, and we need to understand how it's working. So it's not like just directly sending. There is a lot of things happening, and this is not just a single thing. There is a fixed thing. Like if we send a photo to another friend in WhatsApp, how it will be work like that. So we need to understand that thing. So the problem without any models, like if we send a thing, there is we don't know how it work. Is it send or is it receive, and is it how it's work, and there is not standard communication. So some words I'm sending from my phone, mobile phone, but he have iPhone. But how can the iPhone can understand I send this type of message? That is the difference between this without networking and with networking models. So it can scalability, limited scalability. So that is the thing. So what is a network model? It's a network model. It's a fixed layer. It's not a physical object or anything like this is a rule. This is seven layer essential type of rules that applicable to all things. It's in globally applicable. So that is a network model. So we need to understand first the best thing in into a model. That's OSI model. So what is OSI model? It's an open system interconnection. That's the OSI model. It have a same layer. It's developed by ISO International Organization for Standardization in 1984, and it have seven layer. It's the application level, presentation layer, session layer, transportation layer, and network layer, and data link layer also. And the final thing is physical layer. And this is starting from seven is application, and six is let's say like that. This is like the happen is like that. And it's work like this. This is an OSI model. And OSI model is important is reason. It's a globalized method, and it's a standardized method, and it's interoperability and troubleshooting. We can check between them if what happened. If any error happened, we can check between each layers where is the problem happening. So that is the use of OSI model. And the first one is the thing is application presentation session transportation network, and this is the architecture of OSI model. The first one, the data flow or encapsulation. This is the seventh. The first thing, the first main thing of happening between them, the journey sending. First it will be encapsulation. It will be send a data to another area. This is the method happening between them. And the first layer, the first mean the seventh layer. The first layer happening first, starting with from here. This is the application layer used in interface to network, like like if we use email or WhatsApp, any type of thing, or web applications like Google or something like that. If you use that is the application is the application layer, and presentation layer is a translator. What type of data is this is, and we translated by using ASCII value and like JSON. Sometimes it will be JSON also. And it will be encrypted also. It will be saved like encrypted, because no one can hack or something like that using. It will be saved like SSL or TSL using this, and it will be secure by HTTPS, and it will be making zip also. No? It will be zip. Then it will be sent to next layer, and the next thing is session layer. This is a session layer. I think happened from the other. Okay, the session layer. It's just a session management, establishing. It's a control dialogue between computers. Two computers is sending to computers. Uh, Understand between them. Has a three-way handshake setup. And when it's set up sending, then there is a receiver also, and this is this handled by this session layer. Hmm. And the fourth one is transport layer. A transport layer is like end-to-end delivery, and it's a the this is a layer handled by this segmentation. Like breaks the large. If we have 10 MB or 1 GB data, we can't send it directly. So it will be cut chunk by chunk. Then each layer have its own ID and username and receiver name also. It will be sent by each. It will be transported by using this layer. And the next thing is TCP and UDP. It will be transmission by using this. This layer helping to control how the transition the this is sending transmission is sending. TCP is like three-way handshake. It will be confirm the data is received. Like we need to allow, we need to confirm that message is sending received or something like that. That is TCP. UDP it's really fast, but we can use we can't we can't get. It's like we don't need all data like streaming by streaming. That's the thing. And the network layer is it's an aggregator where we need to go. Yeah, local address, the IP, it will be set by using the network, and it will be go to the router. Then it will be a packet send as a packet. That is by the router will be sent that. That is the network layer. And the routing from the route it will be handled. That is the routing layer, and it will be finding the path where the GPS handling and routing the tables, and that is where we need to go. That is the routing. And the data link layer happy local delivery, and it have a fixed address. Like each device have MAC address. IP address will be changing, but MAC address didn't change. So it will be using it will be sent as a fruit with the MAC addresses. It will be sent received to as a single MAC address. That is a fixed local delivery. That's data link layer. And the last one is a physical layer. Like we need to send it like by using a cable or by through the internet, like signals like that. That is this will be hardware. This is hardware repeater cables. Like cables will be we know Wi-Fi cables like that. That is physical layer. And this is the thing I create, like how to remember this. All people seem to the data session processing. Processing. So the processing is like working like this. That is the thing. And first of all, finally, I need to understand, explain. Some layer is will be, this is a lot of layers, but TCP have this application and presentation session layer will be including in that application layer, and the data link and physical layer including the network access layer. So this is a TCP model. The TCP model is faster than OSI model. So to have only 4 layers, and it's more faster than when OSI model is the TCP model. TCP IP model is the latest version, but it's another version, and it's there are a lot of difference between them. So it's a theoretical difference and practical implementation like this. And this is the thing. It's a model, OSA model, and I can explain. The TCP will be TCP is a separate thing, a separate model, and it will be separate topic, and I will explain in another seminar. So this is OSA model. So I come concluding myself. Okay, thank you.